What makes him so good?
I think he's so similar to Muralidharan as far as the wrist is concerned.
He's one of those guys like a Malinga or a Sunil Narayan.
In a quiet corner of Bangladesh, where paddy fields stretch to the horizon and crickets chirp louder than city horns, a boy once dreamt with a tennis ball in his hand. No fancy academies, no spotlight, just raw talent and a burning desire. His name? Mustafizur Rahman. But to the world, he would soon be known as the Fizz.
Fizz and the arm speed is massive in it. Because he gets that wrist into such an awkward position, he's able to get drop and a little bit of pitch.
Well, first of all, I think he's a great find. Bangladesh have been searching for that fast bowler who's
Born on September 6, 1995, in the remote district of Satkhira, Mustafizur was the youngest of 6 siblings. Cricket was more than a game. It was a passion. His older brother would take him 40 kilometers away on his motorbike just so young Mustafizur could practice on real turf. That's where it all started. A boy with no formal coaching, just a dream stitched into every delivery he bowled. His rise was no less than cinematic. Spotted by selectors during age group tournaments, Mustafizur earned a place in BKSP, Bangladesh's sports institute. But even there, he stood out. Not for pace, but for something else. Deception. A unique, mysterious delivery that dipped late, cut off the pitch, and froze even the best of batters. It wasn't just a slower ball, it was sorcery. June 2015. A young man in a green jersey walks in with the new ball against India, the Giants. The pressure is immense. What followed was historic. 5 wickets on debut.
Now has he got an edger? Up goes the finger. This young man is turning this game. See now why he was rated so high and why he was picked. He's got a wonderful cocktail of deliveries.
6 more in the next match. He didn't just announce himself, he screamed his arrival. Bangladesh defeated India in an ODI series, and Mustafizur became the first man in history to take 2 5-wicket hauls in his first 2 games. The boy from Satkhira had become a national hero overnight. His magic didn't stop there. In 2016, he took his mystery to the Indian Premier League, joining Sunrisers Hyderabad. Amidst towering sixes and superstar names, the Fizz stood tall. With toe-crushing Yorkers and those devilish cutters, he helped Sunrisers Hyderabad win their first IPL trophy. And for the first time, the emerging player of the tournament was not Indian, not Australian, but Bangladeshi.
The Emerging Player Award, Mustafizur Rahman.
Mustafizur Rahman had gone global. But fame comes at a cost. A few months later, Mustafizur faced the toughest opponent of his life. Not a batsman, but injury, shoulder surgery, rehab doubt, silence. They said he'd never bowl the same again. They said his magic was gone.
Reality হচ্ছে Musta is never coming back.
Magicians don't need to prove themselves, they just need time. Fast forward to 2019, the World Cup. Mustafizur silenced the critics. 20 wickets, the highest by a Bangladeshi in a single World Cup.
Bowled this wonderful left-arm seamer from Bangladesh.
He wasn't just back, he was better. Calm under pressure. Lethal at the death. A bowler you called when the match was on the line. As the years passed, the Fizz became a globetrotter.
Mustafizur Rahman, what makes him so good?
I think he's so similar to Muralidharan as far as the wrist is concerned.
He's one of those guys like a Malinga or a Sunil Narayan, if you like. You've got with all those variations, with all the consistency.
Mumbai, Rajasthan, Delhi, Chennai, IPL franchises lined up for his services. And no matter the jersey, one thing remained the same: dot balls. At a time when cricket became louder, Mustafizur's answer was silence, ball after ball of unplayable precision.
Spectacular is that Mustafizur.
But Mustafizur's greatness lies not just in stats or trophies. It's in how he inspired a generation, how he remained humble through fame, how the boy who bowled in Village Field still smiles like he did on day one. From Satgira's dusty roads to cricket's grandest stages, Mustafizur Rahman proved that magic is real. Fiz isn't just a bowler, he's a story, a symbol, a legacy. If you've ever been amazed by a Mustafizur slower ball, hit that like button. Share this with every Bangladeshi cricket fan. And don't forget to subscribe for more cricketing stories that go beyond the scorecard.